All the prep lead up is complete. Good evening. I did a little bit of preparation ahead of time tonight and got some fun stories together. But first, let me cue up the music for the night, and we'll jump right into the game. Come on now. My wife is watching Django Unchained right now in the background, which is just a phenomenal movie. Oh boy. Man, these cans are comfy. I don't need any other cans besides these comfy cans. Let's jump right into it there. Get out the tools of my trade. Actually would be really wonderful. I'd love to have a job where I got to fly a drone, use a HOTAS professionally. Maybe like a geological survey. Like, I don't want to blow up people with drones, though. I know that's the #1 choice, though. If you're like gonna fly drones, you're either spying on people or you're blowing people up. Neither of those seem exciting to me. Alright, here we go. I wish I could get a better angle on my joysticks and all that business, but it's hard to. What's this? Okay. Cat toys. I took a little week off, but I'm back to the regular schedule now. Alright, I've got a few fun things lined up for the night. Some good stories. First up, U-Haul hands down a lifetime ban to a Brooklyn funeral home that stored bodies in trucks. So, not good, U-Haul. Not good. You might call it a bad move in general, to store corpses inside of U-Hauls. Especially since I don't believe that U-Haul offers a refrigerated model. And so I can imagine those bodies didn't fare well. This doesn't give any target location. I'm not doing that. Not doing that shit. It's easy. Of course. Take both of these. Microbial furnaces and Bertrandoite. Bertrandoite? These are easy. Oh, they want me to scan the Zax where? I don't want to do it. Excuse me. Alright, just quickly gotta locate the materials that we're after. Let's see here, commodities. Bertrandite. This song, I wish I could talk to Tokusa about this song because it reminds me of the reminds me of Final Fantasy III, and I'm sure that's what he was going for. Hey, bucket of brain. Thanks for the follow, dude. I see you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good to see you there. Good to see you there. What am I looking for? Microbial furnaces sold near Namahi. To purchase. What up, dog? Not a lot, just doing a couple missions here. I've just got to find a place where I can easily purchase Bertrandite and microbial furnaces. Zax Hill Posse. I don't think I can do it in the same. Oh, Zax. Carl Diesel City. Carl Diesel City in Zax. That is where we're destined to go. Oh, he didn't do anything. So how you doing, Bucket? Spelling it wrong? Yes. Zags. Zags. ZX. I guess. Anyway, how you doing? Look, I got a couple silly ass stories to talk about. Grinding some Fed rank. Well, let me make it a little more interesting for you. U-Haul hands down a lifetime ban to a Brooklyn funeral home that was storing bodies in trucks. Storing bodies in trucks. Rental company U-Haul has reportedly cut ties with the Brooklyn funeral home caught storing dozens of bodies inside their unrefrigerated trucks. Andrew T. Cleckley Funeral Services in Flatlands is no longer welcome to rent from the company, U-Haul sources told TMZ. The U-Haul trucks used by the funeral home to hold corpses are also being decommissioned so they can be deep cleaned, according to the report. Quote, "This is wrongful, egregious, and inhumane use of our equipment," Company Biggs told the outlet. "Our trucks are designed for household moves. Properly caring for the remains of people's loved ones requires vehicles suited specifically for that purpose." You hear that bucket of brain? I hope you're taking notes. It sounds like you might have some problem with that, just going on your name alone. Our trucks absolutely cannot be rented for this reason. This is you, isn't it? I just put it together. Bucket of brain. Are you the Andrew T. Cleckley Funeral Services representative there? The ghastly use of the trucks was uncovered Wednesday when workers at a nearby business alerted police of a foul smell coming from the truck. Illegal 16 units of dead bodies. Rep plus. Yes. Yes, delivery. Delivery. Literally. Oh, I'm overshooting, aren't I? Yep, sorry, I was looking at the article. Quote, "It was bad," said an employee of the dollar store general next door. Quote, "Disgusting," a neighbor had said while watching a worker sweep a clear liquid out the rear doors of the U-Haul park trucked on Avenue M. A clear liquid. I hope it was just like melted ice blocks that they chucked in there. Who knows? Dr. Howard Zucker, the state's health commissioner, said Thursday the funeral home faced possible fines and suspensions. Yeah, I should hope so. And vowed that, quote, "will enforce this as much as possible." That doesn't sound very comforting. Fines and suspensions, and he vowed that we'll enforce this as much as possible. Yeah, people had to watch human juice being swept at the back of a hot U-Haul van. And the state's health commissioner, I mean, he's got his hands full. I think that's what he means when he says, "we'll investigate this as much as possible." Because you're the health commissioner of New York State right now. I think a dozen dead bodies that are all accounted for. This isn't like, oh, we found a dozen corpses. These are all tagged and bagged from a local morgue or funeral home, even. Not even a morgue, a funeral home. So we're well out of the process of like police investigations or whatever, like in most cases. Quote, "We have issued a guidance out to all funeral homes that we will not tolerate any of that kind of behavior," Zucker said. Okay, Bender. "We will not tolerate that sort of malarkey in New York State." Amazing. Yeah, that's pretty wild. Oh, off target. I love trying to do those like blind flat descents to the landing pad and FA off. Try to just like, I'll try to point down, give myself a boost, and then just flatten out and try to ride it in however I can. Problem is, usually when I'm pointed down to take my shot, I'm still in motion one way or another because I don't really commit it. God himself. Oh, good to see you. I'm doing well. How are you tonight? Just talked about how a U-Haul company in Brooklyn has been handed a lifetime ban from, or no, rather, the U-Haul handed a lifetime ban down to a funeral home from renting their trucks because they kept a bunch of corpses in there. So, I won't hate on anybody for using auto docking. I understand it has its place. I personally have never had it. I played Elite back before they put that in the game, and it's just, it ain't for me. But I learned a phrase from a kinky friend, and it was, don't yuck on my yum. And so that's what I tell myself when people do things that I wouldn't do, or things that I'm not interested in doing myself, but other people enjoy. And I say, I'm not going to yuck on your yum. Ew. What's ew about that? I'm not yucking on your yum, dog. Ain't no ew. Oh, or you're ewing the corpses in the van. I forgot about this. Yeah, I hate people hunting people who have autodoc. Yeah. It's the same as like forced recruiting, right? People who look for people that are, yeah. I think there are a lot of people who still are obsessed with this game and still love to play this game, but they are so disillusioned and frustrated by the lack of fresh, continuing content. So it's like people, you know, when you're in the like late stage, late game in a game you've been playing for years and years, you just start to find new and sometimes weird and creative ways to extract enjoyment out of the game. And in MMOs, it most often takes the form of griefing in one way or another. Now I have respect for like the pirates who won't kill you unless you are not compliant. I think that's really cool. Because you get a fun experience, you get a fun little RP experience out of the deal.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Goldfish. So look what I just got. This is my first stream. Notice the difference? What? This is what it usually is? This is where we are now. You got blown up every time you exited the fire zone of a dock. I hear these stories sometimes, and that, I just have to say, is such incredibly bad luck. I hate hearing about that because that isn't the common experience. Every so often somebody gets just, hey, elbow. Does it? Tell me which. So my wife thinks this is the right color. I think I agree, but I have a couple other options. We have this. There's like a blue light. I don't think that works. I've got olive tones, so I don't really want to be blue. And then there's a really kind of a whiter light. Right now I'm on this warm light, this warm yellow. I think that's all right. Only 136 hours, brain. Yeah, I'm over 1600 hours. And I've definitely met my share of griefers. But yeah, Hive Mind, hello, good to see you. Ah, nice, brain. I fly in open all the time, and I try really hard to have encounters with players, and most of the time people ignore you. And I go as far as to interdict them, fly right in front of them and FA off, and flash my lights in their face, and everything. And people don't talk. That might be the other part of some of that aggression that we see from griefers, where they just blow up anybody. Elbow, thanks for stopping by. Good to see you, my friend. Have a lovely evening. Catch you soon. Hive Mind, I'm so sorry to hear about your PC. That is still very sad. I don't know what I would do if my PC broke. I just gave it a cleaning. I take obsessively good care of my PC. Just because. She's the only one I have. And I ain't made of money. Alright, let me pull up the next silly story. So we covered the U-Haul banning the funeral home from, you know, storing corpses in their unrefrigerated trucks. This... Yeah. Please do, yeah. If you want to help me out, keep me up a log, because this is really what I like to do, is to share the... Because other people watch while they're playing the game too and just doing stuff, so like it's helpful to have some entertaining shit to talk about. Oh, you're running Linux off a thumb drive. I have one of those. It's called Parted Magic. It's a really great management utility. Yeah, God, I suppose I can't blame him. It's just super unfortunate that, you know, there's things that he could have done if somebody was around to tell him. You can block. So many people don't know about the block feature. If somebody's griefing me, any number of people, I can add their name to a block feature, and then I won't instance with them. We'll just never see each other. I can still play in open and meet other people, but that griefer will never appear in the same instance as me. So, I mean, or you could have gone into solo or a private group or something. I always prefer open. I don't think I've never blocked anybody. I've never had to. It's just like that kind of griefing that he experienced on his first day that's so uncommon. It sucks. Yeah, the block feature is very important. I'll show you. So all you do is you go up here into the communications panel, and then on the 4th tab under history, I'll go to the person that's been griefing me. Bucket of Brain, that mean old bastard. He's been griefing me all night. I can't get away. He keeps killing me over and over and over again. I select his name and I block player. I'm not going to do that to him because I like Bucket, but that's what would happen. I'll block him, and even though we could still talk, like he could still harass me in chat if he wanted to, but he'd never see me. He'd never be able to kill me again. It just won't happen. So you should check it out. Running Minecraft with shaders on your USB drive, do it. RTX on, dog. I fucking Minecraft. Wow. Zombies go bruh. Very nice. I remember, let me put on my hipster hat here for a second, guys. I remember in the year, what was it, babe? Was it 2000? What year did I get that Minecraft alpha? Yeah, 2010, 2011. Notch posted an early alpha version of Minecraft on 4chan's video game board, and it caught my eye, and I downloaded it and I played it, and I played Minecraft for probably like 8 years after that. And it was so fun to watch that game like really develop and grow, and here it is today, still being refined, and it has only ever been improved. Like, I've never once seen something be added to Minecraft and felt like rolled my eyes or didn't care about it. Everything has been so cool. Alpha was like 15,000 years ago. Yeah, checkmate. Yeah. If God is real, explain Minecraft. Yeah. The Nether is awesome. I like it. I just farmed some of this influence. Guys, wait, let me give you a quick teaser of what I want to end my stream with tonight. since talking about Minecraft, let me just show you this. I reinstalled this game the other night because I saw that, or tonight, because I saw that they added a whole bunch of stuff to it. And I don't know if you've ever seen this before, but wait, where'd it go? What's my alphabet? Paint the town red. I'm gonna fire up this game later tonight, and it's phenomenal. Phenomenal. It's a blocky melee fighting game. It's just a brawler. It's a brawler, and I fucking love this. And I haven't played it in probably, well, last played today. I didn't. I just installed it today. I don't know when the last time I actually played it was. Maybe more than a year ago. They only had like 4 levels, and I left. I played the 4 levels for 11 hours, and then I left it. But I'm gonna come back to this a little later on, because I do want to go back. It looks like it's been modded a lot, and there's new content there, so I'm excited to check that out. Did you say my name, dear? Oh, what a doll. Cannibalistic Alex Jones. That's the next story of the night. Headline from, this is from Vice, so you know it's good. Increasingly desperate Alex Jones says he will kill and eat his neighbors. Quote, "I'll admit it. I'm literally looking at my neighbors now, going, am I ready to hang them up and gut them and skin them and chop them up? And you know what? I'm ready." That's not a good Alex Jones, but I wanted to give it a shot. Alex Jones seemingly hasn't been doing so well lately. Things are tough. And he has pivoted to talking about his imminent cannibalism and how he will kill and eat his neighbors. Quote, "You think I like sizing up my neighbor? I'm gonna haul him away by a chain, chop his ass up? I'll do it. My children aren't going hungry," Jones said on a recent episode of his live-streamed radio show. He reiterated how he's going to resort to cannibalism several times. Quote, "I'll admit it. I will eat my neighbors. I'm just going to be honest. I'm literally looking at my neighbors now, going, am I ready to hang them up?" So, "I'll eat my neighbors. I'll eat your ass. I will," he added, nodding. Okay, wait, here's a clip. Now we can see how good my rendition was. Sorry, let's throw this up. Hive mind, if you're not familiar with Alex Jones, then good for you. Let's just pause this pleasant jazz music and listen.
I'll admit it.
Oh,
I will eat my neighbors. I'm not letting my kids die. I'm just going to be honest. My superpower is being honest. I've extrapolated this out, and I won't have to for a few years since I got food and stuff. But I'm literally looking at my neighbors now and going, am I ready to hang them up and gut them and skin them and chop them up? You know what? I'm ready. My daughters aren't starving to death. I'll eat my neighbors. See, my superpower is being honest. I'll eat your ass. I will. I'm combat model, optimum self-sufficiency, probably the leader. The point is have you thought about that yet? Because I'm somebody that thought I could fix this, and I'm starting to think about having to eat my neighbors. You think I like sizing up my neighbor, how I'm going to haul him up by a chain and chop his ass up? I'll do it. My children aren't going hungry. I will eat your ass. And that's why I want the globalists to know. I will eat your ass.
That's what I want the globalists to know. You hear that, globalists? I will eat your ass. Oh. Oh, I'm crying. Thank you, Alex Jones. Oh. Cannibalistic Alex Jones. The latest treasure brought to us directly from Alex Jones. I mean, we gotta thank him for his dedication to, pulling back the curtain behind this. Just think, if a patriot like Alex Jones is ready to eat his neighbors, just how much adrenochrome are the cannibalistic, evil lizards bathing in? Think about it. Gallons, at least gallons of adrenochrome. Does Hell now have shopping malls? Surely. Hell's probably also got probably the best clubs, best music. David Bowie's probably just rocking out in Hell with Freddie Mercury and all those badass guys. Huge 7-Elevens, Costco-sized 7-Elevens, lakes of Slurpees. The best drugs and all of the finest sexual deviancies, dalliances. Oh, screw you, cargo. I go sell my shit. Slap 2 of them Costco's. Ooh, that big. 2 Costco's worth. You gotta play Minecraft. Nice. I could play some. I could get down on some Minecraft again soon. Drop and give me. And all right, I'll give you a push up for that. I'll give you a push up. Brain, I use the CH Products Fighter Stick Pro. Here, let me make the camera big and I'll show you what it is. I don't have mine. Oh, I do have Minecraft installed right now, but I got a schedule to keep tonight. So this is the Fighter Stick Pro. Don't tell me no water. I'm a hydro homie. I have like 4 or 5 of these a day. It's like 25 ounces. All right, so this is the Fighter Stick Pro. This particular unit is probably at least 16 years old, if not 20. I got it secondhand. Turns out these are actually pretty expensive units. For being maybe 20 years old, this thing still works like a dream. There's nothing wrong with this stick whatsoever. It's heavy, it's got plenty of buttons, it's got mode switch, you can see the light changing there. So it actually has 3 different modes, which I don't use, but this button is actually 3 buttons. Leave that back on green. It has a manual trim as well for X and Y. Yes, babe? Oh yeah, she's in this. And then the CH Throttle Pro, which is the companion throttle. It's got a little analog hat right here, which the only problem with this unit is that this hat now has a pretty vicious drift if I don't center it manually. So it doesn't fall back to center on its own. It tends to fall naturally off to the left and up and down some. But other than that, I mean, I've just made the dead zone really wide on that, and I use it for yaw, which doesn't give me too much problems. So that's what I use there. And I love these things. They are built like trucks. I recommend it. They don't sell them direct. You can only buy them from retailers. So yeah, you're welcome. Thank you for asking. I'm always happy to show off these things because I want other people to use them too. I gotta give love to CH products because I know people spend money on the the Logitech equipment and it lasts a couple years. I don't know. I found these. I think you can get them on Amazon. They're also on eBay and other places. But yeah, I know that these will last. This is a buy once kind of purchase. So if you got like $300 or more lying around, and you like to spend your money on that kind of thing, this is a good purchase. I will say that. Had I purchased these, I'd be extremely happy with my purchase. Yeah, I don't either. I found these in an abandoned apartment. I used to work maintenance, and sometimes people would abandon their apartments, leave their stuff. We'd have to sit on this stuff for like, I forget what the period was. It 3 months? Was it 6 months? Some period of time for them to come back and claim them, and then we would auction them off. Usually they would just get sold to the company that runs the place. So they sent you a bill of $150. Man, I owed the government of the United States this year too, which sucked. I didn't want to owe the IRS. Taxes are stupid, man. Motherfuckers, don't make me tell you every year how much I owe you. I don't mean taxes are stupid. I'm happy to pay my taxes. Taxes are fine. The way we do taxes is fucking stupid. You motherfucker, you know exactly how much I make, cause you come back and correct me if I tell you the wrong amount, and then you make me pay you the difference. Why am I going through all the bullshit? It's 2020. I don't understand why it has to be so difficult. Why do I have to write you a check? You direct deposit me money when you owe me money. India does not have calculate your own. Interesting. They send you a bill. That's what happens here. If you owe. So the IRS for us, they take your money all year long, and then at the end of the year they take it right out of your paycheck. Your employer takes out some of your money before they pay you, and then that goes to the government, right? And then at the end of the year, the government then asks for all your paperwork. Your employer gives you paperwork saying we paid you this much and the government took this much, and you take that paperwork and you fill out forms and you send that to the IRS, and the IRS looks at your forms and goes, okay, so you gave us this much money according to this, but then you actually made this much, so you actually owe us 2,000 more dollars. Or conversely, yeah, let me send you this money. It's just, I mean, it just seems fucking stupid to me. It just seems stupid to me. It seems stupid to me. There's a lot of things that seem to be intentionally contrived and convoluted. If you make your bureaucratic systems difficult to navigate, then people will be disinclined to navigate them and utilize your bureaucracy. But when it comes to something as fundamental as taxes, there should be no barrier to a citizen paying their taxes or comprehending how their taxes are being paid or used. There should be zero barriers. And yet, here we are. Anyways, let's move on to something a little more fun. Boy, that cannibalistic Alex Jones makes me happy. My cockles are warmed thoroughly by that. Um, Here. This is a weird one. This headline grabbed my attention. I have not read this. I'm going into it cold, just like you. Japanese aquarium urges public to video chat eels who are forgetting that humans exist. Huh. Oh, so these sensitive eels are starting to hide when the keepers walk past because of a lack of visitors. So the garden eels at a Tokyo aquarium, they're so used to seeing faces looking at them when they poke their heads out of the sand that all of the silence and lack of visitors is training them now the opposite. So they're now, even when the keepers walk up, they're hiding. So they're afraid that when people come back, all the eels won't hang out. They've been closed since the start of March, and the Garden of Eels has become used to a human-free environment. They don't see humans except keepers, and they have started forgetting about humans. Garden eels in particular disappear into the sand and hide every time the keepers pass by. Here is an urgent request, the aquarium wrote. Could you show your face to our garden eels from your home? It said, naming the event a face showing festival. I want to sign up for that. That sounds like something where if they made that available to the whole world and just let people like crowdsource showing your face to eels. I want to show my face. I want to know that there's some eels in an aquarium in Tokyo that know my face. I am enchanted by the concept. I want to be able to wake up tomorrow knowing that like I spent some quality face-to-face time with some motherfucking garden eels in Japan. Oh my god, I was just thinking about sushi earlier today, and then I blessedly stopped thinking about sushi. Until now. That couldn't have been much closer. Oh, pretty close, pretty close. Unagi nigiri. I mean, any kind of sashimi. Ooh. All right, let's get off the eel story. Cute. The only reason I've got this next story is because... Oh, that's okay, dude. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you being here while you can. GG to you too. I'll catch you next time. Thank you, God himself. Look, I only clicked on this next headline because every once in a while you see that a journalist has really, really worked hard. You can tell. You can spot good journalism generally by how many puns they've managed to squeeze into the headline. Puns or wordplay in general, or just cheekiness. If you can tell that the author is snickering to themselves like a little weasel while they're writing it, you know it's going to be good. So this is another one that I'm going into cold. I didn't read ahead on this article. Condom sales go limp as coronavirus keeps hookups on lockdown. By Ben Cost. Ben, that joke, that headline has cost me minutes, precious moments of my life. I'm disappointed. So I guess condom sales are down. Ain't nobody fucking. Or at least they're not fucking with strangers. There are many strangers. You know, they're fucking with people that are known entities. That's alright. I'm not reading this story. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Not gonna do it. I just gotta listen to this again, though.
I'll admit it. I will eat my neighbors. I'm not letting my kids die. I'm just going to be honest. My superpower is being honest. I've
My
extrapolated
superpower is
this
also
out,
being
and I
honest.
won't have to for a few years since I got food and stuff. But I'm literally looking at my neighbors now and going, I'm ready to hang them up and gut them and skin them and chop them up. You know what? I'm ready. My daughters aren't starving to death. I'll eat my neighbors.
Same,
See,
Alex. Same.
my superpower is being honest. I'll eat your ass.
I'll eat your ass too. I will. I'll do it.
Combat model, optimum self-sufficiency.
Combat mode.
Probably the leader. The point is have you thought about that yet? Because I'm somebody that thought I could fix this.
I've thought about it.
I'm starting to think about having to eat my neighbor.
It's good. It's good to hear somebody finally say what we've all been thinking. So I cannot wait to taste human flesh.
I'll do it. My children aren't going hungry. I will eat your ass.
You hear that, George Soros? I'm gonna eat your ass. I love it. What a peach that man is. Okay. See what else I can find. Oh yeah, this is the one. File this story under please let there be video. Please let there be video. Robot spy gorilla records wild gorillas singing and farting because nature is beautiful. I have not tried Star Citizen. I will probably never try Star Citizen. It's just I disagree with it on too many levels. I really hope it does well. I would love. I remember when I first saw the first video of Star Citizen 30 years ago, and it promised the world, and it still hasn't delivered one. Or you tried it? Yeah, that's my takeaway. It looks beautiful. It looks beautiful, but I'm never gonna try it. Never gonna try it. I just know I'll be disappointed. Um, I know that time doesn't pass in that world, which is one of the things that I love about Elite Dangerous. If I go and land down there on Nemehi A3 and go to bed, when I wake up in the morning, the time will be different. If it's daytime when I land, it'll be nighttime, so long as the world is entirely locked. But you know what I mean? Like there's all of the planets orbit their stars. Time progresses. Yeah, standing on top of benches. Yes, it's a broken shadow of a world. In Star Citizen, is there still only one system? Like there's no interstellar travel, right? You've got one star with a couple planets and asteroids and shit you can fly around. But it's one system, right? We couldn't even get another planet. Yeah. Yeah, I don't trust Robert Space Industries either. It's too culty. I'm very cautious of groupthink and any community that seems to promote its own groupthink makes me feel gross. And that's the vibe I get from a lot of Star Citizen. There's a lot of honest discussion about Star Citizen, and I'm thankful for that. But oops, I didn't mean to cancel that. They didn't accept my cancel. All right, that's fine. Anyways, Space Sims is new to you, yeah. You spent too much time on it. This is the only MMO that I've played in a very long time since World of Warcraft. Um, boink. And generally I need like a hardish space sim to satisfy my input needs. I want to be able to fly spaceships and shit. So, you can't really fly a spaceship in Eve. You program your spaceship and it flies for you. Um, Elite Dangerous has the flight model that excites me and I find enjoyable. It has a world that's fleshed out enough for it to feel alive. The BGS works enough, you know. I could sit and complain about anything all day long, but this is what I got. This is what I enjoy. Oh, I forgot to buy return shit. Stupid. Yeah, it's old as fuck. It's still like, well, they got a graphical overhaul in one of the major updates. They gave it a graphics overhaul, so that's good. I'll take a special ops. It's an elite special ops contract. Those usually take too long. Urgent kill order for known terrorist. I love assassinating terrorists. I accept. Let me get out my... Ah, Commander Cyborg. Star Citizen has turned into a scam. Yes. EVE Online has turned into a pay-to-win. That is a Tragedy. Hate to see it happen. You hate to see it. Now, No Man's Sky, on the other hand, appears to be thriving, which, talk about a Cinderella story. No Man's Sky was a fucking whipping boy of the gaming community for like 3 years. Ruthless. It got dragged, and now it is beloved. And it looks beautiful. I still don't have it. But yeah, I remember seeing it happen. I didn't have it when it all happened, but I was excited about the game. It promised a lot of the stuff that I want in a game. And then when I saw the fallout, it wasn't, fuck, it was not pretty. It was sad to see. X4. Are all X4 games sort of the same as far as it's a turn-based shooter with like VATs and the chances and all that? I've seen it's like an RPG turn-based shooter. Log into NMS. Okay, cool. All right, hold up. This is the first time that singing mountain gorillas have ever been caught on camera. Mountain gorillas have been caught on camera as they sing during their supper, a behavior that's never before been documented on video. Filmmakers captured the astonishing footage of the primate crooners, I love that word, crooner, with a little help from a very special camera, a robotic spy designed to look like a young gorilla. The singing apes made their television debut on April 29th. Well, that's already happened. Can we watch it? Nah, that's a long-ass video. Here, is this it?
The other spies are recording something.
Yep, this is it. Hold up. I'm going to show you all this. Look. X4 Foundations is single-player based space, not sound-based, not turn-based. Oh, I was thinking of XCOM. Not X4 Foundations. Okay. Understood. Look at this creepy gorilla robot.
The other spies are recording something truly groundbreaking. They've caught our gorillas singing as they eat. It's a chorus of appreciation. The first time this phenomenon has ever been recorded among wild mountain gorillas.
Yeah, they're just saying, That's what I do when I'm chewing on some real good bark, too. Like, oh. You know? Take a bite of that tree trunk. Oh.
Consuming 40 pounds a day is
You're
bound
spitting
to
it
have
out.
consequences.
Uh-oh.
They live in a
Damn, boy.
state of flatulence.
Somebody had to sit here and isolate all of this sound. Yep. Someone had to do that. Wow. That's pretty cool, though. Good footage of the gorillas saying, If somebody told me that said that, if somebody said, hey, you know the gorillas, when they're eating, they say, I'd have said, sure. File that under things that aren't surprising at all, but are still neat to know about. Alright, Swedish city to use chicken manure to deter crowds. Oh, Valpurgis. The Swedish city of Lund is to spread chicken manure in its central park in an effort to deter crowds from gathering for the Valpurgis Night Festival. There's no lockdown in Sweden. where data show most people have taken to voluntary social distancing. Quote, Lund could very well become an epicenter for the spread of the coronavirus on the last night in April. Oh, so this just happened. Defending the decision to spread a ton of chicken manure in the park, he said, quote, we get the opportunity to fertilize the lawns, and at the same time it will stink, and so it may not be so nice to sit and drink beer. The the origins of Walpurgis Night date back to pagan celebrations of spring, but they don't tell us about those pagan celebrations of spring, so now we have to look them up. In German, Walpurgis Night. It's an abbreviation of Saint Walpurgis Night, also known as Saint Walpurga's Eve. It's the eve of the Christian feast day of Saint Walpurga, an 8th century abbess in Francia, and is celebrated on the night of 30th April and the day of May 1st. Those early Christians were always just having these wonderfully happy accidents where their holidays just kept happening on the same time as pagan holidays. And they kept featuring prominent pagan elements. And it's funny how Wikipedia starts. Okay, so well, maybe the article was wrong. Is this a pagan holiday or is it truly a Christian holiday? Saint Walpurga. In Germany, Hexennacht, Witches' Night, is the night from 30th to April to the 1st of May. It's the night when witches are reputed to hold a large congregation. Hold on, let me make my approach here. So witches are reputed to hold a large celebration on the Brocken and await the arrival of spring, and is held on the same night as St. Walpurgis Night. Ah. So Hexennacht is an entirely separate and unrelated pagan holiday which takes place on the same night as Walpurgis Night. And thus it looks like they were probably often mixed together. Alright. This song reminds me of SimCity. I love these missions because here's a pro tip. Even though they tell you that you need to have an SRV, you don't. It's not true. It's easier to do with the medium or small ship, but you just fly right up until you're practically touching the thing. Get out your data scanner. Scan the target. Did I get it? Or is that... Oh, this is just to find the target. Didn't I just do that? Hub access terminal. Not this data security damn terminal. Shittin' damn rootin' tootin'. Alright, it's fine. Oh, didn't have the game up. My bad. Where's the hub access terminal? Security access. I wonder if this is worth doing. It doesn't seem like it. That's just an assault bounty. And I can't find... It's just the security terminal. Okay. That ought to do it. Just let my shield come up before I pop up over that again. Yeah, that's the only access terminal. It's got to be that. Perhaps I just didn't scan it long enough. Oh, I didn't use my data link scanner. That's what happened. There we go. Is it BTA? Let's go to BTA. I can reach that. I love doing this. Get the star just over the horizon. Oh, excuse me. There was a game that was out in the 80s that I played much later in my life. It was kind of reminds me of Elite Dangerous. It was a two-dimensional top-down game where you had to fly around, explore space, meet aliens, perform diplomacy, do trade, upgrade your ship. I can't remember the climax. I can't remember the key elements of the story. There's some conflict going on. And I have very fond memories of Wing Commander as well. Wing Commander 4 in particular for Windows 97, I think it was. Loved that game. The heart of the Kilrathi. Crazy furry enemies. Tigers. Space tigers called the Kilrathi. Come on, mission target. Should be interdicting me any day now. Yep. Shipping lane. 9 to 11. Nine to 11. So, gotta get out to 9 first. If there's anybody relatively new still watching, check it out. What I did here is I looked at the mission target in my transactions panel, and it told me target body shipping lane Beta Trianguli Australis 9 to BTA 11. Now, in the galaxy map, or in the system map, you come up here and you take it on the orrery view so you can actually see the planets in their positions around the star. And I can see that the shipping lane 9 to 11 does not cross over the inner ring, the inner orbits, and so I won't have any luck hanging out here for my mission target. I'm better served going to 9 and taking a trip to 11, and he'll probably interdict me on the way there. Because supposedly that's where he wants to be. So let's head to 9. And then I'm going to get some ice cream. Because I want it. That's how I feel about it. Would I actually eat my neighbors? No. Cannibalism is abhorrent. But at the same time, I've read a few stories of cannibalism. I read a book called The Indifferent Stars Above. It's about the Donner Party. That's not The Fault in Our Stars. That's about the cancer babies. My wife never lets me live that down. I mistook the name of The Indifferent Stars Above about the Donner Party with The Fault in Our Stars, which is apparently about cancer babies. Very sad book. Oh, Lord. And then I read one about that soccer team, the Brazilian soccer team that crashed in the Andes. They had to eat each other. Sucks, man. Nobody wants to be in that situation. But humans go into survival mode. Just like Alex Jones said, you go into combat. I'm combat ready. Combat ready. Never served a day in his life, but, you know. Combat ready. To eat my neighbors. String them up and eat their ass. 'Cause I'm a man. I got red blood running through my veins. Look at this is my gun for home defense. If anybody comes into my house, I'm going to point this little gun at them. And say, hey, stop farting. Every time I pull the trigger on this gun, I have to put it all back together, and it's so frustrating. Just get in there and stay in there. Stay in your hole. Stay in your hole. Just get in the hole and stay inside of it so that you can just be hidden inside of the hole. That way when I pull the trigger, you can pop out, but it won't be obvious that there's a big red flag inside of it. Anyway, come on. That'll do. That'll have to do. He didn't get me. Ooh. Where's my guy? Peter Farrar. Old Stallion. I think I've been here before. Oh yes, I have. Old Stallion. That's where we did our photo shoot. At 9. At 11. All right, I'm gonna give Feeder Parar one more chance to show up. I'll get cozy too. I gotta stretch my hips. Where is that pesky Peter Farrar? I think I want more tea, because it's Friday. All right. So what is people doing? What are you guys up to? Well, I look for the next fun bullshit. Alright, Peter Farrar didn't come get me. Nothing but low wakes. Oh. Hello? This ought to do it. Unless this is somebody luring me into a new mission. Sometimes those turn up. Wait. Target 1. This is probably not my mission. I don't like this type of delivery mission, or this type of mission delivery, where it looks like it's a mission you're on, so you're more likely to... Unless it is, but I've seen this before too, where you go in and then they offer you a mission. And then even then it's never fully clear who it's for or what you're doing. Oh, that's a friend. There he is. This guy's name is Terrorist. Come on, bro. Plasma doesn't reach that far, but rails do. Gotta work on these rail shots anyway. What's a good ship to get after a Cobra Mark III? That's a great question. And as always, the answer is for what? Good ship for what? What do you want to go for after a Cobra Mark III? What have you been using your Cobra for? Do you want to continue doing that? Do you want to leave your Cobra for that task? Pivot to a different task? Or get an upgraded ship to do what your Cobra was doing, but better? Like, what do you feel like? Since this is your first time in here, Brain, I gotta give a shout out to Tokoso. This is the guy who made the music we're listening to right now, Tom Cook on SoundCloud. He made this entire Elite Dangerous album all by himself, made the music available for streamers and Elite Dangerous people to use for free to their heart's contents. You should do courier, hauling only like 16 items or sometimes bounty hunting. Okay. Well, a Python is always a good choice. I think if you are looking to remain flexible with a limited budget, Python is an awesome decision. It's the logical step after a Cobra Mark III if you got into a Cobra Mark III for its flexibility. It's the Mark III being the first true multi-role ship that you're able to get your hands on. The Cobra can do anything you can fit the modules in it for. It can handle it. The Python is the same for the medium. It's a great. I mine in my Python. A lot of people use combat, passenger missions. You can do anything you want in the Python. So I might say Python, but it also depends if you wanted to specialize. You like that you can do different things, yeah. Now, the ASP Explorer I want to set that up as a strong counterpoint. The Python wasn't my first medium ship. It was the ASP Explorer, the Diamondback Scout. ASP Explorer was my first serious miner, my first serious explorer, and it can survive in some combat. The ASP Scout actually makes a slightly better combat ship, but I think it's worth it to get the ASP X. But ultimately, shop around. Brain, are you familiar with Coriolis yet? Because if you are, then I'd poke around on there and just compare some of those ships on stats only. It can be hard if you're new to the game, knowing exactly what those numbers represent, but there are some things that are evident. So you are not familiar with Coriolis. Aha. Well, in that case, allow me to link you. And then when I get down to the surface, I'll go to the website on stream, and I will show you a thing or two that makes it especially useful. Okay. So just sit tight. I just got to get down here. Make sure I'm out of interdiction range. Coriolis.io. So the thing about Elite Dangerous that you will quickly find out is that it really thrives with the use of third-party websites and tools that help you manage things. In addition to Coriolis, you probably want to make sure that you're on inara.cz, that you have an Inara account, and that it's linked with your Frontier account. Yes, so now there's a lot of features on this website that are not immediately obvious. So I will switch over to that in just a moment. Yeah, I think it's time for tea number 2 and to make the bed. Is the dryer done? I don't hear anything. But that doesn't mean that it is. Maybe. I think it is done. Hey, Clock Tower. Not a whole lot, just doing a couple little missions. And then that's probably about it though. Probably not in a landing spot. I am, yes. I had something that I was gonna do, but I think this comes first because we can do the other thing. I can do it anytime. Plus, he wants me to wake up too early. Yeah, I'm gonna bail on that other thing because I'd rather stay home and drink coffee and race spaceships. I was gonna go shoot some guns, but that's gonna come. I didn't. Yeah, that was too hasty to try to plan that. Long story short, hell yeah, I'm gonna be there. Definitely. My eye eagle is, or my courier rather. Shooting guns is always fun. I got a sight in. I've got a Marlin lever action 4570. I really want to sight in, or I mean, it should still be sighted in, but I want to, make sure it's still sighted in. It's a very impractical gun. Very impractical. It's silly. It's good for hogs though, or if you want to stop a truck. And I have a couple other accessories I want to test to make sure they're functional. Good news is I'm going to private land, so shooting on private land is really what it's about, No range masters. You can do whatever you want. All right, I'm going to take a quick break because I've got to put some sheets on the bed, and I'm going to get myself some ice cream and boil some more water. No, I'm not going to do that because I'm not going to have a hot tea and cold ice cream. That's fucking psychotic. I hope so too. I'll do some talking up of it too, which we should do. All right, I will be right back. You gotta go. Oh yeah, Bucket, for sure. I will talk to you later, man. Thanks for coming through and hanging out. All right, you too, Cyborg. Good night. You guys are taking off. Once I finish this mission, I'll probably log off of Elite for right now and switch over. And again, Clock, let me show you what I'm gonna play later tonight. This shit is where's Steam? Paint the Town Red. It's a very, very silly game. So stick around. I will be right back. I promise.
Shots up at the galaxy seems so happy now. Pirates always make their own room. I turn and turn to pull you out of cruise. Then I take a shield or two. Thrusters off, you tumble and jump away. But you know I'm coming for you. Low temperature diamonds, they're coming.
Alrighty. My ice cream is too hard to scoop, so I must wait. These are my favorite things in the whole wide world, though. These little pretzel treats right here. Warning shots. Hey, welcome back. Got him. Alrighty. Cool. I'm gonna go turn this mission in and call it a night on Elite. I just finished scanning a mission target. One day, Christmas Day. Then I'm gonna fire up Paint the Town Red for the first time in a long time. It looks like they've added a ton of stuff to the game. So I'm gonna see what that looks like. It was covert data retrieval assignment. Just had to fly down to a surface, scan a target, go about my business. Oh, an upside down kitty. Yeah, you did. There we go. So anyways, how you doing? How's things? I hope they are well. Yeah, bad. Yeah. How long of a break? Like a 10-minute break? Or like a few weeks? Okay, like a quick break, taking a break. Quite big. Well, cool. The streamer is big? Or the break is big? Seriously, these things are treasures. Oh boy. Treasures. I see. I love the ending. I love the movie Django Unchained. My wife is watching over there right now. Django Unchained, Quentin Tarantino movie starring Jamie Foxx, Leonardo DiCaprio, Samuel L. Jackson, Christoph Waltz. It's an amazing movie. Huh. You know what I have to say about that? Got a gun. Stop farting. Look, I've got all my America in a safe and legal location. I don't leave my America just sitting around on the desk. Alright? My America is properly secured. You know, you're damn right it's smart. Hey. Should guns and ammo be free? Hmm. We pay for lots of other rights, though. You don't pay to vote, but you pay to pursue your health and happiness. I pay medical bills. And you would say that my health is right. It's in the Bill of Rights. I just hate to see an elite ranked commander and an anaconda without a squadron sitting in my place. You're right, it is free in many countries. I'm just thinking specifically in my American capitalist experience. What you doing, Ev? Oh, is she? Did you make it stop? It was. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh yeah, there. He's not blocking my pad. Yeah, I was just hovering around that pad. Just harassing the general area. All right, see you later. Have a good night. All right, you know where to find me. Thanks for coming through, man. All right, I'm gonna put away Elite Dangerous for a minute because I want to see what some of this Paint the Town Red madness is like. I know it's madness. Oh, ice cream. Lieutenant Dan. Ice cream. Oprah asked. All of these are correct. Did she really though? Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Let's see if this is in here. It is here. So they've added multiplayer to this game, which is new. Let's just see how it goes. That didn't go well. Let's try it again. Okay. Take two. Alright, still reads early access. Gotta adjust these levels a bit. Probably good like that. There's multiplayer now. How cool is that? This controller isn't plugged in, so boy, this menu option is screwy. Alright, alright. Let's just see how it goes. Babe, this ice cream is pretty good. It's ice cream. It's Ben and Jerry's. Best ice cream. Sweet. I'm into that. It's pretty neat. How come I can't have a mouse? See this shit? It only lets me use my keyboard. G is drop, F is throw, Q is kick. Jump, powers R, smite. The faces in this game are phenomenal. Oh, look at that. They've added messes now. Hmm. What's he doing? Oh. Ow! Ow! Oh no! Oh no! This was a mistake. Okay. Still no cursor, and now I can't actually select the... It doesn't work. This game menus are broken. I can't. I can't. It doesn't work. I can't play the... Okay. Yep, that's menus are broken. Well, that's not good. Why doesn't your game work? Paint the town red. Let's try it again. Yeah. Of course he is. Alright. So it really didn't like me having to use the arrow keys to go through that. Nope, still doesn't work. I'm gonna try that again. Ah. Now one thing I do know is that they've very carefully crafted these levels, so there are some secrets places. And if you know where to look, like I gotta remember that there's poker there. Logs. Hello. He's in the tub. That's where the guy's sawing the floor up there. I like this song. Bum, 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 bum. Bad. Ah, he's got a knife. Ah! They didn't like that. Ah. Is that a telephone? Someone's got a telephone or something. Oh dear. Someone finally got the pianist. Move! Oh look. I'm stuck again. I can't. Yep. Man, this game sucks. Whoa. How did I move it to the other screen? The fuck did I just do? How the hell did I put it on my other monitor? It's gonna be a disaster. Just cancel that. Because the rule is 3, we're gonna do this a third time. We're gonna try this a third time. Because the rule is 3. The rule is always 3. So moted B. Which side are you going to be on? I don't have a good feeling. Maybe I should. Okay, we're on the primary monitor. You know, it's almost like it just really wants me to use a controller. Which, I mean, I can. There it is. Where is it? There. Wait. God damn it. Okay. Maybe if I give it what it wants. Now it won't take either input. Good lord, I mean, they just had an update on March 29th. Why is it still... Why do I feel like it's running worse? Let's just see how it handles it. Starting now with a controller plugged in. Nope. Wow. The menus don't work. Multiplayer. Let's see what this is like. Wow. Oh, good lord. That works. That's it? Wow, alright. Beneath. Okay. Sounds like looks like they added some kind of story to the game, maybe? Let's see what this is like. Ah, this is a long load. Now, I may be mistaken, but I feel like this game has got worse. But I don't know, there's some new stuff that's not bad. 600 meters below sea level. Getting some strong Half-Life vibes. Yeah, I mean, come on. Come on, Half-Life. Yeah, this is absolutely Half-Life. Access level. Dash speed. Wow, what is this? Hmm. Dash speed and enchant weapon. Uh-huh. How did I select it? Oh, I am a Spectre. No jumping? This place is a mess. I say that right now, so far. Great sense of storytelling. Not a single word uttered, but yes, cannibalistic Alex Jones here. I'll play the clip.
I will eat my neighbors. I'm not letting my kids die. I'm just going to be honest. My superpower's being honest.
Hold up.
I've extrapolated this out.
Hold up.
And I won't have to for a few years since I got food and stuff.
Yeah.
But I will eat my neighbors. I'm not letting my kids die. I'm just going to be honest. My superpower's being honest. I've extrapolated this out, and I won't have to for a few years since I got food and stuff. But I'm literally looking at my neighbors now and going, I'm ready to hang them up and gut them and skin them and chop them up. And you know what? I'm ready. My daughters aren't starving to death. I'll eat my neighbors.
I'll eat my neighbors. I'll do it.
My superpower is being honest. I'll eat your ass.
I'll eat your
will.
ass. I'll eat your ass. I'll eat your ass.
Themselves
I'll eat my
relationship.
neighbors. That's my superpower.
The point is,
My superpower is that I'm honest.
Because I'm somebody that thought I could fix this, and I'm starting to think about having to eat my neighbors. You
Gotta
think
eat
I
your
like
neighbors.
Sizing up my neighbor, how I'm going to haul him up by a chain and chop his ass up? I'll do it.
Deep fried neighbors.
My children aren't going hungry. I will eat your ass.
I'll do it.
And that's why I want the globalists to know. I will eat your ass first.
And that's what I want the globalists to know. You hear that, globalists? I'm gonna eat your ass. Yeah, buddy. I don't understand what I'm doing here. Like, there's some really good, like, non-verbal storytelling going on here. Use your compass. drones. Hey, how's it going, Schmieden? I'm playing a silly game. But look, I got a new light. This is where we started from. Oh, yay. I love one of these. Here. I like to go in blind without looking at it. The arsonist has oddly shaped feet. Moses supposes his toes are roses, but Moses supposes erroneously, because nobody's toes are posies of roses, as Moses supposes his toes to be. Boom, nailed it. You may ask whatever the hell you want to ask. Ask me what you want. I don't mind you asking. Nailed. That was me. I nailed it. Can't. I'm supposed to like fight people and brawl them. Can I explain what the chat that appears in stream and on screen is called? Yeah, that's the in-game chat stream. This guy's scary. In my OBS, it's called the chat box. So, yeah, chat box is what it's called in Streamlabs OBS. Just bleed. I can't pick up anything. I can't fight the dudes. This is boring. This game is supposed to be a brawler. It's supposed to be punching dudes. But it seems as if there's nothing for me to punch. Yeah, it's an OBS feature. Yes. I must give a dog a bone. The dog is laying down with the child. These are actually pretty accurate servers. But useless to me since I can't do anything fun. Literally. Okay. As all things should be. This is good because she's not in right now, so I can prepare while she's out of the room. And just fucking nail her when she... Oh no. Is this gun not going to work now? This fucking gun never works when I need it to. Now my dog is awake. There it is. Okay. Wicked curve on that one. Oh, that's something wrong with the dart, I guess. This Nerf gun sucks. Hi, back. Wait, like a real one? I find this troubled. Okay, don't fall in the water. Yeah, Anvil Suicide Chamber sounds pretty cool though. I'm not gonna lie. Wow. Oh. So picking out a dude's brain with a harpoon is the way to do it. Nope, I guess not. The hiccups do suck. Are people more critical of the hiccups? Is that what you said? Nope. What I think is so funny about this game is when you start off the combat, everybody in the whole place just starts fighting each other. Oh, Jesus. I think that was the captain. Okay, now I can't replay it. And there you go. The game's broke again. It's just stupid. This is a really stupid, annoying bug. That means I can't play this game. Like, the menu doesn't work. The menu stops working. And I thought it preferred to want a controller, but the controller doesn't do dick either. Yeah, they made this game worse since the last time I played it, like a year ago, maybe 2. Game is significantly worse. Now, maybe the Elite Dangerous launcher being open at the same time wasn't helping. Let's give it one more try, because I'm a stubborn turd. One more try. No, I don't think you are. I don't know though. I try not to pay attention to how many people are watching, and then at the same time, there's also no reliable way to get a count, just because. Let's try. The disco. Alright. Let's do this. Let's do this. I still hear you hiccuping over there, babe. I'm sorry. It's awful. It's an awful burden. Club beatdown. Alright. Oh, hello. Wow. He exploded. Ugh. Shit. Ah, sword guy. Oh no. Fuck. I gotta kill sword guy and get his sword. That's my objective now. Nope, 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 nope. Ha 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 ha! Oh no. They didn't mean to do this. Just kill the sword man. I love the bones that stick out. Lord. What if I can get in there and just grab the sword before anybody can even react? Nope! Oh, and then the game is broken again. Alright. Fuck you. I guess I'll uninstall. That was fun while it lasted, but I'm sorry, whoever you are that developed this game, but you fucked it up. It was fun once, but now it's just repeatedly and consecutively disappointing. So goodbye. Sorry, paint the town red. It could have been a beautiful thing. Your animation, your stupid faces, all delightful. But the fact that the menu buttons, the simple UI interface, the UI just doesn't function, doesn't work. I have no interest in playing a game, putting any time into a game where the basic functions aren't functional. I'm thinking of the buggiest game that I have that I could pivot into, having made that strong statement. As you can see, I've got a bunch of stuff uninstalled right now because space is limited. I was thinking about reinstalling Shogun 2, because that game is great. Let's see. Let's see. Have I played this in a while? This is another one of those games that's so silly. Let's just test this one out. This is totally accurate battlegrounds. Okay. I'm enjoying going through some of these old forgotten titles in my library and seeing if they're still worthy in any way. Nope. Okay, didn't like that. Let's try it again. Okay, we will try this again. And if it doesn't load, I eat my neighbors. I've been sizing them up. Listen, folks. I've thought about this. My daughter isn't gonna starve. I'll eat my neighbor. I'm happy with that. Let's just go to the shooting range and try this out first. I gotta figure out. Alright. Alright. Cool, you can go prone. Oh, you can mark with R. Thought you could dual wield. Ooh, an AA-12. Alright. Let's do this. This has got to be one of the only. This has to be a very low populated game. I'm sure there are not a lot of people playing this right now. If any. Yeah, we're going to be waiting for a while, I imagine. Look at the house. Look at the pile of houses. Got some players, I guess. Come on. How many players does it need for a game? Hey, Matt. Matt Dark Pro. Matt Dark Pro. Show me what you got, Matt. Oh dear. Oh no. Game starting. You got Cooking Simulator. Neat. Alright, here we go. Totally accurate battle simulator. Battlegrounds. Get back here. No. Ah. Oh, I forget there are. Oh, yeah. Do I? I don't have any battle royales. This is the only battle royale I have is totally accurate battle simulator. Let's see, Gangst is G, prone is C, reload, holster, place marker, primary, third, grenade, dual wield. Aha! I knew there was dual wield. Button forward. Okay. There is an inventory. Hi, Kazumi. Good to see you. No, I've never played Fortnite. I played a little bit of PUBG Mobile for a little bit, but yeah, I got kind of bored with it. Um, Mainly because it's just like you can only gang up on like little little Malaysian kids for so long. For the night for the night. No, thank you. I don't do the night. I don't get down on the night. This is pretty cash money though. I like this. For me, DayZ was the original battleground. DayZ mod for Arma. Kazumi, I haven't seen you in a while. It is lovely to see you. And Lex. And Lex. Guys, you're all here right now. Listen, I have an important message for you from Alex Jones. Pay close attention. It's all I've been listening to all night. It's music to my ears. Shh, just listen.
I'll admit it. I will eat my neighbors. I'm not letting my kids die. I'm just going to be honest. My superpower's being honest. I've extrapolated this out, and I won't have to for a few years since I got food and stuff. But I'm literally looking at my neighbors now and going, I'm ready to hang them up and gut them and skin them and chop them up. You know what? I'm ready.
We don't
My
deserve.
daughters aren't starving to death.
My daughters aren't starving to death.
See, my superpower is being honest.
That's my superpower too. I'll eat your ass. I'll eat the globalist's ass. I'll eat George Soros's ass.
The point is
combat mode.
About that yet? Because I'm somebody that thought I could fix this, and I'm starting to think about having to eat my neighbors. You think I like sizing up my neighbor? How I'm going to haul him up by a chain and chop his ass up? I'll do it. My children aren't going hungry. I will eat your ass. And that's why I want the globalists to know. I will eat your ass first.
That's what I want the globalists to know. I'll eat your ass first. It just... oh, fuck. Makes me happy to know that Alex Jones is out there doing his Alex Jonesiest. He's doing his Jonesiest. Come on, let me out. Yeah, buddy. Just ammo. You muted the Minecraft music for that. Alex Jones is not better than Minecraft music, without a doubt. Alright, I got an AA-12. Shoddy. How do I get down, though? This game just makes me giggle. I'm sorry, I don't have song requests. Kaz, is that a chat a Nightbot thing that I need to enable? Cause I will. I'll find it and I'll enable this shit. It's a Streamlabs chatbot. Oh, okay. I don't think I have that chatbot turned on. Oh dear. Oh, fuck. Damn. Some people are really good at this game. So I'll need to set up that. Yeah, let me turn on that song for you. I'll just play that shit. Oh, look at that guru. Oh, microsick? Is that micro? Isn't that that symbol? Dehumanizing attach. All right. How's it sound to you guys on your end? Because it's loud as fuck in my ears. This isn't bad. I like it. So I'm not gonna hear anybody talking to me. hope that wasn't a mistake. Might have been a huge mistake. I thought that it was going to be something else. Oh, no falling damage. Still fucked. Oh, Kaz, did you look at it? Skinner's shit is amazing. He's an old friend of mine. He's a friend of the family when I was a kid, and he knew me. I knew him when I was growing up. And then it's just super cool to see him turning into a successful artist on a global scale. My dude is out there making his bucks. He's really grown a lot as an artist too. Aw, yes, buddy. Oh. You can have people ride in the basket. Is it? It looks like it, but it's not quite. I don't have enough ammo to be playing that game. Is there a Pochinki? I don't know. I haven't played this game in a while. Ah! See you later. Bye, Vish. These are scarier than the mists or whatever. These big pillars. I'm way more frightened by them. Mainly because I distinctly feel like the little weird, like, jello-armed man that I appear to be here in this game. Oh! Come on! Damn it! Oh, right on, baby. Yeah, baby! Something blew up. Is that an AUG? Sure, shit is. If you get death metal cover of monkeys spinning monkeys. This music is extremely fitting for the game. Like, I love it. It's absolutely perfect for this. I'm sticking with my bicycle. Can't look through the scope when you're prone. Because everything's like actually simulated in game. Like, the scope gives you no zoom. I abandoned the bicycle. You think that's a dude? Perhaps not. I thought it was a shotgun when I grabbed it. Damn it. I thought that was a shotgun, so I pulled it out and it's going plink, plink, plink. I made it respectably far that time. Look at this, right into the next lobby. Cool. Good. What's the military place? Let's try it out. It's this way. Oh no. Come on. I did bad. Suddenly reminded of just Diablo 2. Stay a while and listen. It's already lots of gunshots because I fucked up. Oh yeah. Late to the military base. Everyone's favorite move. I just love how simple they keep this game. No squads, no extra bullshit. It's just like... It's just totally accurate. Bug-free, perfect game experience. You know? There's no... Nobody's disputing that fact. Nobody is trying to make this into something which it is not, such as I am bad. Guys, everybody settle down and give me your metal all at once. You give me all of your metal all at the same time. But I didn't click anything yet. No. Which video on stream? The one you sent, Matt? Oh, this is like a nice slow outro for this album, Kaz. Alright, hold up. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and save that album. Saved. Good. Matt, we're still waiting for players. So if you say this is good to go, we're gonna do it on the stream.
For over 75 years, people have saved money with... sorry.
From the top.
For over 75 years...
Keep it together.
Stupid ads.
Geico, saving people money for over 75 years.
The life was quiet all around. Cute little island, nice and non-violent. But everything turned upside down when a new guy came to town. We got along, he showed me ways to craft and test things that cut intestines. Said we could party at his place all the holidays. It's just what I need. You want me to sleep. You're right on my mind. Only the line of friendship shakes through deep dimensions. Two puzzle pieces, each other's extensions. Fishing rods, big freaking guns. Held together, we are one. Our worlds collide on eternal horizons. A wild ride every time.
Why?
Surprising,
Why is this?
have some fun. Together we are. Together we are.
Bad feeling. Bad feeling. Fucking shit. Ah. Give me another medal. Oh, I missed it. Babe, there are several... Oh, no. The wife is asleep over there. She fell asleep on the couch. What is this? Oh, yeah, BFG. Alright, you got it. That's 4 nerfs. 4 nerf Shios. Guys, so my wife cut my hair on live stream and it was really fun, and I still gotta go and edit and highlight the video because we did it. I set up a stream on a laptop. We went out over there in the kitchen and did a stream of her cutting my hair. Yeah, dude, it's grown in real nice. I'm real proud of her. She did an amazing job. She done a good job. I did the beard, but I didn't do the mustache.
I first saw this product, I thought it looked kind of crazy. Didn't really understand what the benefits would be, but I had seen some.
No. You like my interpretive dancing through my... Okay, already shot himself out. This, again, this reminds me of this girl that I used to, like, maybe my second girlfriend ever. And she liked this singer, this band, and it reminds me of this. Ooh, a crowbar. Hello, Mr. Freeman. Oh. What? The hell was that? Oh, is that what that was? A combat log? There's a shotgun. How do I use the bandage? Fire ant. Again. I didn't even see him that time. That fire ant is a totally accurate assassin. A totally accurate assassin.